Good, y'all. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, bro. Today's video, I kind of got something special for y'all, but I was gonna have something special for y'all for IG. So, uh, I guess we're gonna be doing more reactions until we find out what to do. I ain't gonna lie. I did watch part of this video. It ain't long at all. This video says an example for other content creators out there like Dabo, Ziz and Velu, and Cuffum. At first, I thought Cuffum was fine at first. I ain't gonna lie. I did not know he looked like that. I never knew he looked like that at all until like this year. I think in the beginning of this year, I think when he was dissing on. Y'all remember that kid that faked his death on like one of Speed's videos and stuff? I was watching him then, right? He faked his death. I thought Cuffum was a normal nigga at one point until I seen him. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They are kind of chopped. I ain't gonna lie, they are kind of chopped. They are kind of known as being chopped, you know? So, I mean, some of them, it's not their fault. It's TikTok's fault. You know, if that app deleted, there would be no trends at all. There would be all trends coming from Red Note and IG. You know what I'm saying? Like, any trend goes from TikTok. Because once TikTok shuts down, bro, there's not going to be no trend. No trend going around at all. It's not going to be the same. So, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe. My Spotify is not out yet, but it is going to be out. My distributor's right here, just working on uploading and stuff, processing. It had a ton of errors and stuff. I don't like that. My album's gonna drop on mostly half of everything. Half of every streamer device. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure y'all follow my IG and my TikTok just in case if I post on there. Make sure you see my Discord. It's down below in the description. I don't even have to say nothing else.
The thing with the internet is that clip farming is very popular, even before we called it clip farming. Modern day streaming is plagued with people who are willing to do things for the clip. Viral clips is how you introduce people to you, to your streams, but
bro, I do so much clip farming in my shit, bro. I don't even stream most of the time, bro. I just feel like doing it. When I feel like doing it, I'm just gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
The humiliation rituals come in. I define it as anything that will turn you into spectacle.
I don't live stream or nothing, so
and laugh at. There are tons of streamers who I'd say participate in these rituals for content. Today I want to highlight a few because number one, bruh, it's funny. I'm going to be the first person to laugh if someone goes out of their way to humiliate themselves. That's facts. While I get that humiliation rituals are bad, as long as I and obviously you guys as my audience don't partake in them, it's cool. And I get that sounds crazy, but the thing is you can't stop these people from doing it to themselves. But you can use their spectacle and view them as cautionary tales on what not to do, which is exactly what this video is going to serve as. And trust me, the people I'm talking about do make good bread, but I'll let you guys answer if it's worth it or not. Let's start with the face of being chopped, young Dabo. This photo is probably what comes to mind when you think of Dabo.
Y'all know he made a song with Miles called Chopped. Something wrong with y'all in this generation,
and
bro.
That's because he leans into the chop jokes. He also humiliates.
And I've been watching this. So I've been watching this nigga since like 2023. So
freaking community
this nigga just randomly popped up in my For You.
Let's read a few tweets. Am I chopped? I thought we were done with this. I think we genuinely have to take a stance against the BS this nigga be doing every stream as a community and try and force him to stop, because I don't know about y'all, but I can't watch this nigga get up every day and embarrass himself and the people around him on stream anymore. The views and the money can't be that good, yo. I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like oh my gosh. Like I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like a regular person. And this is quote tweeting Dabo First Human to be scared to look good. He got IRL people coming up to him wanting to make him look better. If that doesn't tell you motherfuckers would fuck with you more if you didn't do this humiliation shit, then I don't know what will. You don't have to act corny for people to fuck with you. It makes it worse when you are doing this act. And I brought this up first because I wanted to preface this by just showing how out of hand this is getting. Dabo goes viral because he's the face of being chopped. He's the face of humiliation. He will always go viral for it, even if his community doesn't like it. But because he goes viral for it, he gets paid. And then he has no reason to listen to his community. Dabo leaning into being an ugly nigga has spawned numerous TikToks. I mean, if you search up Dabo chopped on TikTok, you're gonna be met with so many videos of people.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, you're gonna be known as that until you die. Like, if you're even old, they're gonna be calling you chopped. Even if you're old, even if you're an old head, you're gonna be still called chopped. Just like Duke Dennis, if he's gonna be an old head, if he's gonna be an in like 50 to 60 years, he's gonna be called the Rizzler or whatever, Duke Dennis Riz or something. He's known as that.
Chopped. Bro, it got to the point I found the original video that spawned this photo of Dabo.
Shit, I hear my high pitched voice that made me.
And I'm not gonna lie, they definitely violating in the edit. They made his skin burnt and dark. But as much as I don't want this for this young African man, this nigga leans into it. And it makes people comfortable doing things like this to him. And I actually have a perfect example of this, but I'll save it for later. They got niggas clowning him for moisturizing his skin. Are you serious, bro? Niggas can't even attempt skincare without getting cooked? Then I seen a clip of bro staring at the camera, and all of a sudden it's him giving the chopped look. But when you don't set lines and boundaries on these type of jokes you do and what you lean into, it just opens up a nasty door. A door to disrespect at the hands of niggas who don't know you outside of what you portray.
Bro, I would be so awkward as fuck if I ever did that in my life. If I ever repeated a trend of me and on my face on it, bro, that would be the most. Bro, that would be the most awkward shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you getting thicker.
You think so?
Yeah.
What you think it's the oats? Like, what you think it is?
What you been eating?
Baby, I've been eating oats and...
Why you on your phone? Get off your phone.
Baby, I eat oats and my vegetables and my salad and my meat. I get all my meats.
All your meat?
Yeah, I love meat.
You ever had Nigerian food?
Yeah.
You ever had Guinean food?
No.
Yeah, I can teach you a few things.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Aya and Dabo have become known as the chopped
couple.
Leaning into this chopped persona. At its core is disrespect. Leaning into this is disrespect, not only to Dabo, but to his women.
I ain't gonna lie,
you more chopper than me, you big back ass, ugly ass, stupid ass bitch. That fat ass nose. Who chop? You're known for being the most choppest nigga on TikTok. Who on my
That's
take it outside
fucked
with me
up,
on my granny. What up, nigga?
And then the fact is, on TikTok, bro, anything can be a trend on there, bro. That's why it needs to get banned. That's why it needs to go. It needs to go. You know what I'm saying? It needs to... Goodbye. You know, they need to delete that, bro. They need to delete AI and TikTok. Do not bring that in 2026, bro. This shit needs to get banned, bro. And they always try to ban it every time, bro. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all.
Alright, nigga, hoe ass nigga.
Like, anybody can be a trend on TikTok,
behind the
bro.
camera is clearly
Anyone that you
Dabo,
take a
and when
picture
Dabo
of
calls
and they
him
look
chopped, he
weird,
wants
they
to
can be a
fight him.
trend.
Obviously, the guy's a loser and a cornball, but this stems from Dabo constantly leaning into the chop shit. This is a parasocial who felt comfortable enough to interact with you like this. More situations like this are gonna keep happening if Dabo doesn't change that image and let it be known shit ain't cute. Well, it already did happen again.
Yo, can I get you on Insta? Follow me back on Insta. Chill.
If someone deadass touch someone I love, bro, you're wearing a fucking Mike Tyson shirt, bro. You're not tough.
You ugly shit. I already got a picture.
Hey, let's go home.
You not tough. You not.
I swear to God. No, I swear to God.
Nigga, you not all that, bro.
Hey, it's up there, nigga. Hold on. Hey, wait. You gonna be in the pit. Take your hand over. Get out the pit, nigga.
This is a nigga who is making a pass at Dabo's girl. That's not normal. But once again, if Dabo keeps disrespecting himself and his shorty, it makes people comfortable. How you treat yourself is how people treat you. If you ain't loving yourself fully and treating yourself the best, niggas will treat you the same. What you put out is what you attract. So really put out nothing but love for yourself and the people you care about, especially if you make content because you don't want parasocials to get comfy disrespecting you. Low-key, I should have saved that little spiel for the end, but enjoy that unsolicited opinion. Let's talk about Zeus and Bilu. The thing with these guys is that, number one, I actually have a theory. I think both of these dudes have a baseline of stupidity. They're definitely dumb, but they play it up. And I want to be clear, these niggas are funny as fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy the content. Me and the guys, we be putting it on, laughing. It's some funny ass shit. I especially enjoy it more than the usual goon content Zeus was making. Getting fried and joking with your homie is way better content than the stuff
I ain't gonna lie,
Zeus
Solomon. Bro, So was right about him like not knowing what to make, except for like Vilu. Cause when he's with Vilu, then he knows what to make. Cause he makes music reactions. They make music reactions for each other. They're the ones that said, "Stop the cat." That's my favorite video too. I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, bro, like he cannot do this by himself. He cannot do this content creating this shit by himself, bro. Because he's not gonna know what to upload. Sometimes I don't know what to upload. But I be on random shit on trying to upload something like this. I watched part of this, but I'm gonna watch it with y'all.
in 2021, but despite that, it's still very crazy. With these
I'm
guys,
just
I don't
known
think I
for
really got to go too
making
in depth on the clips they be making.
reactions
I think I'd
and,
rather
like,
just show y'all.
Some gameplays.
What does water taste like? Oh, that shit good, bro. The hydrogen in that motherfucker,
Not for real.
combined with the oxygen.
You said the carbohydrates?
Nah, the hydrogen.
Where they come from?
I don't even know, B-Lou.
You just saying shit.
But that's what water is made from. The
Hydrogen?
Hydrogen. Then you got the two, then the oxygen, nigga.
Hey,
Bruh.
But think about what's oxygen like.
That's what I'm trying to say. So I know we breathe it, yeah, like, but you can't see it though.
She was trying to taste oxygen. Combine that bitch with some hydrogen.
Hey, I know I said they'd be playing it up, but low key, this seems real. And that's what I mean. They
I deadass just lost 100 brain cells from that. Not even 100, 200 brain cells from that.
baseline stupidity that they play up. It works for the clip, but it's Bilu. I ain't gonna lie. Z is be on his dumb shit, but Bilu is a different type of dumb.
Spell orange.
Shit.
Orange or orange, depending on what city, state you in.
The fruit or the color? Nigga, I'm asking a genuine question. What? Bro, what? Bro, am I not valid? Am I not valid?
I can't breathe.
Am I not valid?
Hold on. The fruit.
Nah, both.
Nah, smell the fruit.
Nah, bro, I don't even want to no more,
Smell
bro.
the fruit.
Nah,
The
bro.
fruit, B-Lou.
Nah, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. Muslims eat during Ramadan. Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
During Ramadan.
You can literally use voice to text on Google. You can use voice to search on Google. You don't need to type it in. That's what I do. I do not type shit in front of other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to voice to text it. You know what I'm saying?
The fruit or color? It's
When
so
I feel like
absurd, it
not
gotta be
typing
fake,
anything
right? Like,
from
there's
that, no, I'm not
way
doing that. I'm
someone
not
would
doing that shit,
willingly
bro.
be this dumb for content. And you peep how Zias looked at him? It's like Zias realized he wasn't playing it up for the joke. He was being dead ass. But then Zias does stuff that makes me question if he a little dumb too.
Muslims eat during Ramadan. Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
During Ramadan.
This clip was doing Shaq and Kobe numbers on the timeline. Everyone was clowning these guys because it is crazy. All they had to do was type, do Muslims fast during Ramadan? Or how long do Muslims fast during Ramadan? It was that simple. And that's what I mean. This is really simple shit. So it only makes sense that these guys would be playing dumb for views. It's funny, super funny, but I mean, is the digital footprint worth it? Is the cash from being a clown worth it? And if you tuned into my last video on Tay, you'd see I criticized him for not only being a bad guy, but also the way he humiliates himself through being a jester. I don't think these guys are at that level. Personally, I just couldn't be playing dumb on camera for bread. But before I talk about the worst of them all, I want to introduce an honorary mention.
Into that lady too. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're both
Oh,
getting
I
out
remember
together.
this shit, bro.
And I said, me and you.
This was
Me and you
fucked
getting out
up.
together. We're both getting out together, bro. We're both getting out together, bro.
This is a
We're both getting out together. Come on.
It is.
2. No, what? Come on.
Bro, this
video
seems
is
so
from some
fucking
crank
gay,
YouTuber.
bro.
I forgot his name, but yeah, he got his throat grabbed on camera, and it was funny as hell. Obviously,
Bro, it was funny as hell and gay. This fight seems so fucking gay, bro. The first time I saw it, I was like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? What?
But the reason I wanted to include this is because by the definition, this is a humiliation ritual. The only reason I know of this guy is because of this clip. I don't even
think this
remember
man
his name.
making
And I'm
videos
pretty sure this
anymore.
clip recirculates and goes viral because I know for a fact it's at least a year old, meaning this nigga is still getting attention from getting his neck grabbed. So he gets to earn a spot on the list. And now that leaves me with the worst of them all, Cuffham. Cuffham is going to be the last person I talk about today because let's be real, he truly is the ugliest man on the internet. And he leans into it more than Dabo ever could. And I know I call Dabo the face of being chopped, but Cuffham is so much worse. I mean, he's worse to the point where it's almost like he gets off on being called ugly.
We'll give you a score between 0 and 10. Having some idea of how attractive you are can be very valuable. For example, dating services like Tinder use it to match people who are about.
And this is exactly what I mean. Bro is doing an attractiveness test, knowing he's chopped. That's clip farming 101. He's literally being set up for the joke. Where is the self-respect? Gang, you're throwing up lobs for niggas on the web to dunk on you. But wait, it gets worse. He starts putting on a mask during his monkey clips.
Hey, done but somebody be on TikTok. You ugly. What? You can't see my face. Hold on, I like your lens tag. Hold on, wait. I like your lens tag. Hold on, he might be fun.
Yo, I got a question.
What the fuck?
I got a question for you. Just chill. I'm gonna take my mask off. I want you to rate me, alright? Alright?
I'm gonna spare you your feelings now. I'm not the type of person to do this.
I don't care about feelings. I know I look good. I don't care about feelings. I want you to be honest, huh? Valid.
Okay.
Alright, bet.
And nigga, how is it that both times you're getting skipped? I'm laughing at this too because it's hilarious. It's just, it is depressing, okay? Like, this is what niggas gotta do to get the bag up. It's good content in the sense that it's entertaining, but mental health wise, is this even good for someone? Constantly making content at their own expense, getting clowned on 24/7, it just gets worse.
Told you this. Nah, you mad bad. I ain't gonna lie, like, you the baddest on here. No!
I'm gonna skip that.
So because bro got
Yo!
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
How did he even think of that, bro? He didn't even add no picture. Bro, this nigga added a picture in his mind of her.
he started doing his signature move. I'm gonna leave it up to your own interpretation on what Cuffham did.
I think we all know what he
just
just
did.
did.
Normal humiliation rituals. I'm pretty sure the dude is rich. So what even is the purpose of this? No way the bag ain't last that long. But with that being said, everyone I talked about today has negatively represented themselves for the purpose of a clip or some bread, and it works. I get it. It might even work for one of you guys, but you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it? Can your soul be content with this humiliation? Will your mental be okay knowing you are putting yourself in compromising positions in the name of the clip? That's all I'm trying to ask, because at some point you just gotta stop and reflect. If you have a child, what are they gonna think about this? What is your future partner gonna say? Your wife gonna say? But that's all I had to say.
That's crazy, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I hope I'm not gonna be known as nothing. To be that ass with y'all. This video stays on YouTube. Like Corey Kenshin says, all YouTube videos, like his videos, all YouTube videos and mine stay on YouTube. They stay on YouTube. I'm not gonna be on TikTok until this summer. It stays on YouTube. Alright? We're gonna keep on grinding. But that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. He got skipped like 4 times. The first time I saw Cuffham was he was dark in the screen or something like that. He was like in a Discord call, and then like he was dark in the screen. I'm not gonna lie. I did not see his face. I didn't know he had Down syndrome type or something like that. But I mean, at least he's talking. At least he fully doesn't have Down syndrome. You know? Same as Davo, bro. I've been watching him since 2023. And he has never been known chopped until this year. So I really hope no one clips this at all. I don't. Please no. Because everybody that's watching this, just subscribe. Just subscribe and follow my Instagram. That's it. You don't need to clip shit. I don't care about the money. You don't need to clip shit right now. Alright? But anyways, I'm going to end this video. Just know, bro, anybody can be a trend on TikTok, bro. It's literally an app for anybody to post on there now. We used to have TikTok stars just dancing, just chilling and chillaxing, bro. Prime 2020 and 2019 TikTok. I love that. But, bro, everybody that was just like, okay, now we're gonna go a pace. Now we're gonna make ass music, bro. Like, no, bro. No, that's not TikTok. That's not TikTok. And it needs to go. And now I know it needs to go. It needs to go now. It needs to go. Like, literally. Because you could take a picture of anyone, bro. It can be a trend around the internet. And you can be made fun of. But I'm going to end this video for y'all. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow my Instagram. Like I said, follow up with my Spotify soon. Make sure y'all go to my Discord. Send me some videos for me to react to. We're gonna keep grinding, man. We're gonna keep on like trying to grow our shit here, bro. It's like a fucking business. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be locked in this year. We're gonna be locked in all this year, you know? No matter what it is. So I'll see y'all boys. And then make sure y'all follow my TikTok just in case, and my Twitch just in case if I stream on there at all, because I do stream on there when I'm doing clip farming and shit. And until then, I'm out.